Hi guys, how's it going? This is going to be a long overdue review on Nvey Eco Cosmetics, and I have attached swatches and I am wearing the product today. The picture that you saw before is with the product on, foundation, no powder, and lipstick with no gloss. I did apply gloss on top because I like a glossy lip, but if you want to see what the lipstick looks like, just go back to that picture. I bought my products at a local organic food store. They are a pricier line. Some of the products are more expensive than NARS, for example, but for me, I'm always trying to, use more natural products. I'm terrible at it because I don't always, as we all know, but I do try, and this is definitely my favorite organic makeup line. I actually really enjoy these products. They don't break me out. They're not harsh on my skin. They actually look good and I really enjoy them. This is the cream foundation. I am number 870, really yellow color, which is perfect for me. I like this a lot better than my Cover FX by far. Blends a lot easier, looks a lot better, wears a lot nicer. So definitely would recommend this over the Cover FX. I have applied it with a lot of different things, but my Cover FX number 160 brush still works best. One thing I should say is the foundation does have a unique smell to it. I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't offend me. If you don't like natural smelling products, this is obviously a natural line, so you may not like it. And the eyeshadows, I only got 2 palettes just because it was a better price point. They come with 5 in there, and as far as quality goes, I would say definitely MAC. Like, if these were in MAC palettes, I honestly wouldn't be able to tell the difference. They aren't the most pigmented. They're not like a NARS or Makeup Forever. One thing that I should say about Nvey is also that their colors are really unique and really beautiful. I really had a hard time going through all my makeup trying to find dupes for these guys. So definitely a unique color range, and overall I'm really happy with it. So I'm going to start with the 2 lipsticks that I have from them. I only have 2 because these were the only 2 colors that appealed to me at the time. The packaging is really nice. Feels really nice. There's a little bit of weight to them. They're just a really nice feeling lipstick. The lipstick itself has a lot of pigment, a lot of moisture in it. It's really hydrating and non-drying. It reminds me of like an amplified finish by MAC. This is number 370. This is my grown-up color. This makes me feel put together and really mature. I really like this color. I don't actually have anything else in my collection close to this. And I'll show you the swatch. It's this one here. And the other color is a pinky nude. And this is color 365. I love this color. It's one of my favorite colors. Same finish, same hydration. It's gorgeous. And there it is there. So here I have Innocence Beware from MAC, and this is Creme de Nude. So you can see this is a lot more pigment to it. It's really beautiful. Next I'm going to touch on the 2 foundations. This is their Organic Moisturizing Fluid Foundation, and I have it in the number 511. It's more like a tinted moisturizer. It has a lot of yellow in it, which for me is really nice because I do have a lot of yellow in my skin tone. The packaging is a plastic. The pump is really nice. What I don't like about it is that it went bad really quickly. Within months, the smell was off, and it was actually irritating my eyes when I put it on my face, and I wasn't putting it near my eyes, so I won't be repurchasing this again, and I definitely am going to throw it out. The blending of it, it's like the NARS Sheer Matte, so it doesn't bother me, but it would probably bother a lot of people. I did have moisturizer underneath here, but yeah, it's really sheer, really light. I really enjoyed this product, but again, for the price point and the fact that it only lasts a couple months, definitely would not repurchase this again. And this is their Full Coverage Cream Foundation. I have it in number 870. So it has a mirror, it's a cream, and then it has a little sponge on the bottom, which I don't use. I have used this, just applying it with my fingers, applying it with a wet sponge, a dry sponge, and this number 160 Cover FX brush. This brush gives me the best finish for what I'm looking for. And the product itself has a really nice coverage to it. It's really yellow, as you can see there. And as far as wear time, it's really long lasting. When I first started wearing this, I thought that it was gonna, slip off my face and whatnot because it was really, really creamy, but it doesn't. I do set it with powder and it lasts me through the whole workday. Feels great on the skin. It's comfortable to wear, and I definitely would choose this foundation over the other one because it has not gone bad. This is their concealer. This color is in deep beige. They only have 3 shades. I have the darkest one, which to me is kind of silly. It does come with a mirror. What I don't like about this concealer is that it's really, really waxy, and you can see that color there. Also, with my concealer colors, I really like something that's going to cancel out dark circles as well as brighten and conceal all at the same time. And this does conceal and cancel out darkness a little bit, but not enough for me. So between the waxiness of it and the color of it, I wouldn't repurchase this again. This is their powder. I have it in natural, and it also has a mirror and a sponge. So this isn't like a powder foundation. It has a little bit of color and a tiny bit of coverage, and I think that reason for that is because it's so yellow that it cancels out any redness in my skin, and it just, kind of evens out my complexion. I do wear this often on its own. I do set foundations with this. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous powder, really high quality. I really, really like it. I just used a fluffy brush to slap it on, and it's really nice. I like it a lot. These are the 5 blushes from the line that I have. They are incredibly pigmented, super easy to wear in terms of the colors. They last all day. I'm just really impressed. This for me is kind of the star of the line. If you haven't tried Nvey, I would definitely try a blush. They are absolutely beautiful and worth every penny. The packaging is just like the concealer, and then it has a mirror on the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you the ones that I have. And this is a matte color. In the pan it looks like nothing. It doesn't really even look like a color. This is number 953. And that's the color there. It's gorgeous. This color is one of my most worn. This color here is also beautiful. It's like a shimmery berry color, and it's a 951. The closest thing I have to this is Sin by NARS, and I'll show you that here. And there's that color right there. So this here is Nvey 951, and this is NARS in Sin. So you can see they're very different when swatched. This is number 957. It's gorgeous. It's like a satin finish. It's like a rosewood color is the best I can describe it. And it's this color here. Really natural looking, really easy to wear. This is also one of my most worn. Gorgeous, shimmery, peachy nude color. It's number 956. Here's the swatch of it here. The closest thing that I have to this is Luster by NARS. Again, similar but not the same. So this here is that Nvey 956, and this is Luster. You can see that this has a lot more pink to it. They're both gorgeous. I love this color so much. This is the last color. It's number 955. It's a pink with shimmer in it. It's absolutely beautiful. I'll just swatch it like this for you. Gorgeous color. And there it is there. So these are the eyeshadow palettes. I only have 2 of them because they're very expensive and the pigment isn't as high as I would like. So it's nothing like a Makeup Forever or NARS. They're very similar to, say a MAC eyeshadow. The first color here is like Crystal Avalanche if it was a satin. So it doesn't have as much shimmer. This is very similar to Vanilla or Chamomile, which was limited edition. This here is a lot lighter than Beautiful Iris, and it's actually similar to this limited edition shadow called Her Alter Image. They do swatch different though, but that was the only thing that was close to it in my collection. Again, these colors are very unique. This is similar to Plum Dressing if that had no shimmer in it. It's a matte, and this is a lot lighter than the Silver Ring by MAC. So while they are similar, they are, unique colors. These are the colors from palette number 4. This is 157. This is 162. This is 164, and this color is so beautiful. It's my most worn, and I would just buy it on its own for me. This is 163. Gorgeous, really, really unique color. And this one is 150. It's that silver shimmery color. The next palette I have is number 3. This is a neutral palette, and you can see what I mean. I use this palette a lot, actually. It's really, really easy to wear. This one here is a model, like a modelette, I should say, from MAC. It was a limited edition, but it's really, really pretty. This one here is like an olive. I have nothing in my collection like that at all. This is very similar to Crystal Avalanche, very shimmery white. I don't understand why this is put in this palette. You know, I would have liked to see something that wasn't so stark white, but it's weird. Whenever I wear this palette, I get a lot of compliments from people. You know, maybe the starkness of this against those neutrals works. This one here, I don't have anything similar, and this one here is like Brune from MAC. So these are the swatches of that neutral palette that I have. This one here is number 152. This one here is 153. This is 161. This is 155. And this one is 158. So this is what the packaging looks like when everything is closed. The packaging is really high quality. I was really impressed by the quality of the pigments, the quality of, you know, the powders and the lipsticks and all that sort of thing. It really is a high-end organic line. I have tried a lot of others and quite frankly have been disappointed, and yeah, it just hasn't even been worth it. The only thing that I can say is that they do have a product that I really dislike, and that would be their lip gloss. It really is the worst lip gloss I have ever tried in my life. That is not an exaggeration. And when I tried to return it because it was just so horrible and it was around $30, they told me they had to get authorization from Nvey first, and it took them about a week and a half to authorize the return of that lip gloss. So I wasn't too happy about that. I don't know if that was, you know, the store doing that, or if Nvey really does need to authorize the returns. But honestly, you guys, it tasted like petroleum jelly. It just dried out my lips. It almost felt like it was cracking them. It was just terrible. So while I think all their products that I've tried are great, the lip gloss is definitely something I would not recommend to anyone. So I hope that this was helpful, and that for those of you who are looking for swatches, because I know that online they are really, really poor, that this was good. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.